So the Ill Gills, the Gigu spawned in with his shield up. He shot 3 shots, hit him with 2. That second one I only saw 2, but 1 miss. No, I saw 2 misses on. So he just fucking had his shield up the whole time. Ah. I swear, red boxes just don't exist anymore. 1 in 300 isn't that much. And I've gotten plenty of those. Pass. Alright, cool. Cheating Gibbles. Just fucking immune to attacks the moment he spawned in. Even though I clearly targeted him. Good shit. The game has to fucking cheat, I don't know. You are very clearly outside of my range. I am very clearly outside of your range. Fuck off. This recon, I've hit with 4 demon procs with a shot. Ain't no fucking way I damage canceled myself. Why is the game cheating? I didn't read my notes. He crit me. He crit me? Oh my god, I'm stuck here. I'm legitimately stuck here. This is why I fucking hate this game. This game is fucking cheating. Bro, I fucking hate this fucking game. Tower is the fucking worst area in this game by far. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. This game is just fucking trash. If they tested it even a little fucking bit, this would be fine. But no, they didn't play test any of the shit they made. They literally made it just for teams, and you cannot play teams in a game that's fucking dead. This is literally inaccessible to single players. Fucking anywhere. Fucking gatekeeping content for players that are just being punished for not paying extra money to play it. It's fucking stupid as shit. Not only that, it wasn't fucking playtested. Why would you make a fucking area where everything can one-shot you for no fucking reason because it's fucking broken? The experience isn't nearly enough. It's not goddamn balanced at all. They just did a fucking terrible job of making this game. I don't really want to play it anymore. I need another break from PSO. An extended one at that. These Ill Gills are just driving me fucking insane. This whole fucking tower is driving me insane. Like, the entire game is just programmed wrong. It is bad. This game is just bad. That's all that can be said about it. This game is fucking terrible. Silver and have some chill quests that unlock stuff or decent rewards? No. Red Ring and PGF are the only thing you can get, and those are hidden side quests. I know there's a couple other hidden, like, side questy things that IBS has made. I don't know how to get them, nor do I feel like looking them up. It does a good job of keeping the game, for the most part, feeling vanilla. You know, absolute fucking bullshit, and then lying to players about how to unlock shit. Right, I can't hold any more money. I took all the money off of another character and forgot to put it in my bank. And Nidril's fucking useless. So apparently these guys have a 4 times crit multiplier because he did quadruple the amount of damage they did when he crit me. When he hit me, he did 4 times more damage with a crit than without a crit. Something's not right. These guys do more damage than they're supposed to. Apparently the highest hit weapon you have is a 90 hit kill delay. Nice! It's fucking useless. Can't even fucking pick up money. Once again, the game showing me the statistical average for a 50% is 10%. I have a 10% chance to hit a 50% chance. They need to buff demons. Demons needs to be more than a 10% chance to activate. If the game gets remade, it needs just to be better. It's fucking awful right now. Even Cell shouldn't be in the game or rely very unique rares. Honestly, that would probably be for the better. But that's just not how PSO is designed. You need them. The reason they're in the game is because Sega knew their game was going to be fucking bullshit. They wouldn't have put them on normal weapons if the game wasn't fucking trash. I mean, if Hell worked more closely to how it worked in PSU, where it's just a chance to insta-kill, but still does a ton of damage, sure. There's a small chance to insta-kill, but it's doing dark damage, so it hits them really hard. Fortunately, that's not what they did. They just went all or nothing. It's either gonna kill or it's not gonna do a fucking thing, because they just weren't very good at programming back then. They still aren't. Shit, all the shit that they did good with this game never appeared again. And now we have PSO2 and the new Genesis, and fucking just got rid of all the programmers that did good shit. Demons is very strong, and also, like, 100% necessary to fight in these areas for most characters. Playing a Force, you need Demon's Rifle. Luckily, there's a Force-accessible one. How do I hit you with fucking 3 Demon procs and you're not dead? 3 Demon procs and they still have over 1,000 health. If I were to hit him for normal damage, even with my max attack power as a Ramar, it would take me 2 weeks to fucking kill most of these things if I didn't have demons. Like, straight up, if I didn't nearly insta-kill them, I wouldn't be able to kill them. I hit that Delbiter with at least 5 demons. At least 5. Ain't no fucking way it didn't activate the entire time I was shooting him. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm not supposed to be up here. Why can I fucking get demons to work when I have less than 100% chance to hit? But when I have 100% chance to hit, the coin flip always misses. Guaranteed, just every fucking time. I've met works some magic for super hard. I don't think you can fundamentally change the way a weapon works without changing it for the rest of the game. Like, the only thing he can really do here is reduce or increase an enemy's evasion. And he certainly didn't fucking increase it, because otherwise you physically can't play Hunters in Tower. I mean, you can't play Hunters in Tower already in the vanilla version of this, so... Ain't no fucking way. I made absolutely sure I was hugging the wall. If you somehow program the enemies to resist the game, or resist game mechanics, that'd be incredible, adding an additional stat to the game somehow, specifically in this mode. I'm just a casual player. I have literally zero idea how the fuck that could even be possible. He modified the enemies in such a way to where his special stat resists demons. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, honestly, though. That's what it feels like. Enemies in this game just use the special stat to resist something that's a 50-50 chance, apparently. Yes, enemies have a special resist. That special resist resists status effects. Demons isn't status effect, it's damage. Fuck up, Muppet. Repair and confusion, yeah, status effects. Their elemental lightning, or elemental thunder resist is what resists shock chance, which it's not shock chance, it's just lightning damage. It's what, a 1% chance to shock at all times, apparently. Which honestly seems kind of wrong. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 shots, I hit 2 of those 12 shots. That's a 2 and 10. Or 2 and 12. That's a 1 and 6. That's not 50-50. If I get the 10% in one shot, sure. I really gotta just go through the VODs and count every demon shot I do. See which ones hit and don't proc and which ones actually miss, because you can hear the difference. There's a satisfying thud when you actually hit an enemy. And if you hit an enemy with demons and it doesn't proc, you'll hear the thud for the hit. And then it'll show the words miss, because you missed while hitting them. You didn't proc. And for whatever reason, I can proc 12 times on these guys, and they still have fucking health! It's like maybe super hard cancels your damage if you hit them too hard too fast? I don't have a fucking clue. All I know is something's wrong with my demons. Maybe other players don't have this issue. Enemies in Super Hard have lowered evasion, so you can play a hunter and not miss 100% of the time. Yeah. It's always 2.5 ultimate and 6.67 everywhere else. If those stats are correct, I don't know where Rorgagor got his numbers, because he said it was a 1% chance to shock things in ultimate. Maybe a piece of BB or Affiniwick, you increase the numbers, but that's what Affiniwick says. Oh, okay. I mean, if it's Affinia, you have to take into account that Affinia is a private server that does have modified numbers, somewhat. Potentially. But for the most part, it's fair to assume that they're not incorrect. Come on, touch it. It does not mention if elemental ice reduces the chance to get frozen as a player. Yeah, that's why I'd say take that with a grain. How do I hit this every single fucking time? And it's only started happening recently, too. Ever since I wrote my notes, I'm running in the middle of rooms rather than the sides like I should be. Not getting caught by that while there's a dull biter on me. I found 3 level 29 techs, 1 level 27 tech, 1 level 25 tech, and 1 level 22 tech. Like Barda 29 and Zonde 29, I think, were my 29 techs. I like how I hit that first bringer with 2 demon procs and a heavy tech wouldn't even kill him. It took 2 more demon procs to be able to get him into one-shot range with heavy attack. Why do biters have so much fucking health? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Fully 27. Four demon procs on a Lily, and it's still, somehow, has over 210 health. 4 demon procs. How the fuck does that math work? I can't reverse it in my head. Well, I barely know the equation to do it forwards. Multiplying by fractions is hard. I used to be good at math, but not as good as everyone always seemed to think I was. My mom and my brother always thought I was some kind of stupid math genius, and I was like, no, I'm just really good with a calculator, because I know which buttons to push. Let me sit down with a fucking graphing calculator for about 4 hours, and I can fucking graph an equation for... oh, fuck. Well, I didn't get hit somehow. No chance of me getting frozen. I was already aware of. What was I saying, right? Put me down to graphing calculator for 4 hours and give me some kind of math equation. I could probably make it work. Excuse me, how in the ever-living fuck? You're supposed to sit there for 10 minutes. If I'm touching you, you can't fucking form back up. Bruh! Level 30 text so you can find her grandson, maybe Megan. Fair enough. Yeah. I find it weird that supporting text can be found level 30 in a lot of places, but exclusively offensive texts are found in unique spots. That doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. Also, on top of their rarity, the fact that they're so goddamn rare should make them very desirable, right? They're not. Getting legitimate level 30 text doesn't do anything to improve the game at all. That just doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. $11.50. I have to go to Garen's shop. I need to get rid of all this money I have. True. Yeah, I don't know why they made forces so fucking bad in this game. I've definitely had conversations about them being not good, and I don't even remember half the conversations. But every attempt to rebalance them from everyone's focus And it's just like, oh, let's just remove the enemy's resistances a little bit, or increase the power of text a little bit. Change the casting speed. It's like... I like all those ideas, but they still just feel bad. They were put into the game specifically to make everyone else better at their job. They were never intended to be played as a playable character. It's fucking weird. Like, the way that they're designed just makes them feel like they were not intended to be playable characters solo. It just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Is that the one I'm keeping? Yeah. Shit. Got Dagon. Yeah, I really need to just go through a mission and get items. You know, with all these fancy patches, like fucking extra bank spots, extra character things, adding extra fucking things I can do with Meseta and whatnot, why can't we increase the Meseta cap on characters and in the bank? Like, in the default bank. Why is that not an option? Like, I don't know the programming reason, but, like, why is that something we cannot do? Why do I have to carry just one short of 1,000,000 at all times? I know it's possible to increase the bank cap on at least Blue Burst. That's what they did. So why not here? Where's the... Do I need to... I was keeping these because they have unique numbers. But it's fucking stupid. Some kind of bite limit? That would make sense. Why does that have to make sense? Sega not being able to go outside the limits of the system. But damn, I don't know enough about coding to complain about this shit. I mean, that hasn't stopped me so far. I'm gonna put the Snow Queen back in my bank. That's like the only weapon I don't actually use when doing towers. Alright, I have 18. Okay, do I get 12 photon drops? That puts me up to 22. Or do I put hit on a chameleon scythe? The chameleon scythe is gonna have to go on my... You know what? I could just... I'm just gonna get photon drops. If I put hit in the chameleon scythe, that'll incentivize me to play my my force, the melee foe. Being hit percent is more value than some BDs, even if the weapon might be that useful. Well, the weapon would be very useful, just not for this character. But I also don't plan on playing on Fu Manchu anytime soon, since there's also a lot of other weapons I want to get for him as well. Ugh. George, we physically cannot help you. If you are not doing it, it is by your own design. That shit is the easiest thing in the game. And the thing you're struggling with is literally the easiest part of it. So if you can't do the easiest part, you just don't deserve to do it. Because standing completely still while tapping the interact button is not hard. It's the same as literally playing the game. If you can't play the game, you don't deserve to have it. Man, my chicken's all fucking dried out now. I left it in the air fryer for too long. I was gonna go get it after I finished the East Tower portion of the mission, and then I fucking forgot. Because I got killed by a fucking Delbiter critting me for quadruple damage rather than double damage. Man, I realistically can't see a reason why you wouldn't want to bring a frozen shooter here. Like, just having enemies completely stationary and making it a 100% chance to hit them while they're frozen on all combos just seems too good. That being said, the 10% chance for this to actually activate is fucking appalling. I don't understand how Delbiter lasers work. Every other enemy that has a laser, if they're slightly elevated or de-elevated, they can't hit you. But Delbiter lasers have like infinite vertical range for no fucking reason. In certain spots of the game, it's not even consistent whether or not it's vertical high or not. Why are they programmed incorrectly? Like, once again, Sega has fucked up. Either, or maybe Ives changed the, I don't know. Maybe he coded the attack to do fucking different shit. Patched weird bugs that just fucking that shouldn't exist normally anyways. Problem the game where the only solution you can think of is royalty CTO away from like game is just designed bad. Like pretty much if you don't have a frozen shooter as a ranger, you just a fucking bad player is almost what it should feel like. Almost. No other class gets access to this guaranteed instant. How did you hit me? I was literally that's outrage. The moment I hit running speed was out of your fucking damage range. God, every time I get hit by Gibbles in a different way, it makes no fucking sense. Why are they bugged so badly? Can you fucking fix that instead of all the other shit? Or include it with all the other shit? I don't fucking know. What the fuck does that keep happening? There's a reason why all these enemies appear 1-1-10 outside the tower. Then why the fuck did they make the tower? Why did Sega program the game to have multiple versions? Look, why are there multiple Marys in the first place? Like, you can only find one of them offline. And that's due to a bug because Sega's just bad at coding. Once again, Sega's failure to actually make the game work properly. Just gyps players out of items that should be realistically possible for them to obtain. How come that one didn't hit me? Like, legitimately, what the fuck? I wasn't even at running speed before he landed that time. I don't know how my rifle, which is mostly straight shooting, decided to turn 45 degrees to the right and shoot an enemy that wasn't in my targeting range. It's rather impressive that the game fucked up like that. trace. My S-Rank Twin Saber? I already spelled that out in the stream yesterday. I'm putting Gush on it and giving it to my HuCast. I want all my hunters to have a unique weapon, and since double sabers are just the most overpowered weapon I can... It's not even overpowered. Since the best weapon a hunter can have is a double saber because it's the strongest weapon they can have. That's the one that the HuCast gets. It's not going to have any accuracy, so... Honestly, I should probably not put it on him. But I already have a Meteor Cajole on a different character. Yeah, if it hits, it'll do nicely. Honestly, maybe I should take the Meteor Cajole off of my HuCasio and put that on my HuCast. And then instead put the... Or maybe I should give the... No, I'm still gonna keep the one I just got on my HuCast, because that's gonna be his Gush weapon. I'm taking off the chainsaw. God damn it. Wait, since when has this been here? Have I ever run into this before? Probably not. Knowing me, probably not. I probably first time ever run into that this time. Is there one on this side as well? I'm not seeing it. The other problem with that twin is I actually have to play that character. So a lot of the weapons I get from challenge would come down to is, am I gonna play the character? Eventually, maybe. Right now, I'm so dedicated to playing crabs. And the longer I play crabs, the less I want to play hunters and forces. Because rangers are just like the go-to play in this game. Like, it seems unrealistically impossible to play anything outside of besides a ranger. The only weapon that I'd actually replace for a double saber on my hunter, specifically on my HuCast, would be a Yasha. If I get a Yasha, I already have a 50-hit Sange, so I can get a Sange Yasha. Sanji? Sange? Sangi? Whatever the hell it's fucking pronounced, I don't care anymore. If I get a Yasha, I can combine that, because I have a 50-hit Sange, so I already have a decently good weapon waiting to be used. Yeah, range is just king in this game. Like, it was less impressive in the Dreamcast version. Where the fuck are these guys? This is a timed spawn! It's either 1 minute, or it's fucking 3 years! Why is it so bad? Hives, what did you do for the spawn? It's so inconsistent! I can be down there for 30 seconds and then just be overrun by Delbiters before I can move. Or if I come up here, I have to wait 2 years for express mail to fucking slow deliver to my ass. I hit both of them with at least 4 demon procs. One of the Delbiters died instantly. This guy is still alive. Secretly tweaked it before I played it. That's honestly probably not false. Apparently people love to fucking troll me. That's inconsistent. That is fucking inconsistent. I hit him with 2 demon procs, and he still had over 400 health. I know for a fact I've shot this with 2 demon procs, and then hit him with a heavy attack, and he dies instantly. And the heavy attack was not a crit, it was 290 damage. Maybe it was a different Mary. But it definitely was a Mary. There are quests that let you change the opponent color of your weapon, or is that just a random thing you found on Regal? Probably a random thing you found on Regal server. The color of your photon of your weapons are set, for the most part. Like, which weapons are you talking about? Like S ranks or just normal weapons? Because if it's normal weapons, absolutely not. There's nothing in the vanilla game that lets you do that. Think it's safe? It's on a private server that exists, so probably. If it wasn't safe, you'd find out because you'd be banned from the other servers. Probably S ranks. Yeah, that's not vanilla then. I know for a fact I went to my weapon menu. Why was it still in the magic menu? Even if I menu glitched, it would have went to the fucking item menu. fly in my face again. Sometimes feels like all the damage that I'm dealing is just fucking random. Sometimes 2 demon procs and I'll only need to do 200 more damage to kill a robot. Sometimes 2 demon procs and I'll need to hit for another 1,000 on the same enemy the next run. Like, what the fuck is the difference? And it's not like I'm doing anything different. I always lead with a freeze, so I'm always accounting for the damage that the person shooter is doing when I freeze them. So, what the fuck is the difference? It's like, legitimately don't understand why the damage is variable. Alright, so they did like 350 damage. Okay, so 350 damage with a needle. When they crit, it hits me for fucking what, 1,200 damage? It's a little bullshit. Every boss has a set health, though. What do you mean health range? Every enemy has one health number. PSO is not an advanced enough game where you could set it to, oh, this one has more health than this one because it's slightly bigger. Everything has set number, and it's literally addition and subtraction from this fucking game. Really in a bad mood. I don't want to go to work today. Sometimes I feel like I'm bipolar, but other times I just remember I'm just fucking tired all the time. And no matter what I do, I don't get a good night's sleep. It's not insomnia. Maybe it is, I don't know. I close my eyes and then I start dreaming, and then 7 hours later I wake up before my alarm goes off and I'm just fucking mad at the world. I don't know why. Maybe I need to order a therapist or something. I hear the spring of my right button trigger on my GameCube controller starting to rattle, and I don't know why. I've been absolutely overly cautious about this. Even when I get mad, I usually throw my shit and just break a controller, but that's not possible anymore because the GameCube controllers no longer exist. You have to get a third-party one if you want a GameCube controller nowadays. Smash controllers are shit. They last about 2 years and then they fucking break. Because Nintendo decided, oh hey, let's just fucking make it so players can't have controllers. Yeah, Yes, every time one of your controllers stops working, you have to pay $70 to get a new one. That's why Xbox controllers are fucking trash. I bought an Xbox One controller. Bought an Xbox One controller. Had it for 6 months. Played with it just fine. Quit working. Did nothing to it. The back cord where you plugged in the micro USB port just straight up failed. I don't know why. And then it's like, oh, my cords are all bad, but then I'd use the cords for something else, and it'd work perfectly fine. And I'd try a different cord with my controller, and that controller just straight up failed. The port was set to fail after 6 months, and it's fucking awful. I don't know when my PS5 controller is going to fail, but I imagine it's programmed very similarly, although I've had this thing for over a year. But I also don't play on it very often. Once again, cheating ranges. Okay, I'll just kill you now. Killing these Ill Gills wasn't the worst thing ever. Okay, and now it's the worst thing ever because they decided to aggro to me this time rather than walk in a circle like they did last time. Why the fuck can't you guys give me the goddamn armor? So I can just be done with this fucking area and I can go back to the forest and have a good time because I don't have to actually try anything there. Fuck it. Kill these two, they're worth experience. Waste an extra 15 minutes because it takes forever to demons them. There. What was that? 2, 6, 12, 18, 21. 21? I hit 2 out of 21 demon procs with these. Although the first demon procs that I did missed one of them, so 20 hits. 20 hits, 2 procs, that's a 1 in 10. That's what I've been staying statistically average. Statistically average, 1 in 10 chance to get a demon's proc. Really, I didn't hit, I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Healing roll as your main, who casts as your secondary, Marmarley as your third. Fun. Ah, I forgot to hit the fuck it. Alright, this is gonna be shit. After all these years, you're still missing Amplifier of Ruffoli and Amplifier Zonde. Really? The only thing I'm missing, well, currently missing is Amplifier of Yellow. Oh, I need another blueberry to make an Amp of Gibarda. So I'm missing 2 things, Amp of Gibarda and Amp of Yellow. I found a blue barrier yesterday, so... I should have duped it. I should have just duped that blue barrier so I didn't have to fucking find another one. I need a red barrier so I can actually make a Ruffoli merge. Okay, how come that one didn't hit me? I'm very much questioning Gibble's jump box because fucking the one time where it actually hit me while I was running makes no goddamn sense. Because everything else I know about this game should tell me that he fucking cheated the one time. Now I'll find my own, man. Thanks for the offer, though. I need to find a red barrier for my amplifier of Rafaeli. That's what I'm missing. Although barriers are easy to come by, you can actually spend, like, what is it, 16 photon drops in Gallon's shop to get one. 4, 6. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I was about to start complaining that that wasn't going to kill him with a normal attack. 2 demon procs. 2 demon procs out of 9. That one got lucky. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I don't like how my controller rattles anytime I hit the R key, or R button. I've made sure not to oh my god! I'm straight fucking right! Why are you looking forward? I almost died because the game won't register my fucking input correctly! Lilies have too much fucking health. I can demons them all I want. I can demons lilies all I want, but just the matter of the fact is, if I don't hit him with 5 fucking demon procs, he's not gonna die to any amount of damage. If you quarter a lily and then do any amount of damage after that, it'll start insta-killing itself. But why does its insta-kill health have like 5,000 plus? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Imagine having Skylight while doing this quest. I don't have to. I'll never have to. I already got my SJS. And I got it in the most impossible way fucking possible. Offline lucky drop. Oh, wait. What floor is this? Here. This is where I'm at. Okay. Really? Out of range of that? How many pixels? Fucking 3. 3 pixels. Three demon procs, and somehow you still have over 600 health. I remember last second I didn't actually touch this. You still hope to find a max defense evasion barrier so you can max stat merges. Best you have right now. The 6 defense, 20 evasion. Still better than anything I have, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, Nidra is almost at 100% and it's not going to give me invuln. I already know this because I've tested it. And my Nidra has exactly a 1% chance to give me invuln out of its 50% chance. Which makes no sense, but trust me, I've lived with this thing long enough to know that the game's statistics don't matter a fucking lick. Because the game is just programmed wrong. How hard is it to get a PGF? Legitimately, impossible. It's not in the game. Private server-wise, if you want to do it, the multiple ways you can do it, you either have access to, of course, shit-hack. Shit-hack, just go to ultimate and you have to clear the seabed and kill the boss legitimately. You have to do a world clear. You can't get a mission. You can't get it from a mission. Or wait, or is that limited only to Respective Tomorrow? Is that only RT that they have it disabled for? That might be only RT that they have it disabled for. Loves me like a tsundere. But if you want a PGF the way I got it, get a character to ultimate difficulty. Through ultimate difficulty, beat Dark Falls, get them to a level 180, get the true ending, or rather get the good ending with get the good ending in ultimate with Eleanor getting her mag. That'll set the flag that I've told me was not possible for anyone to actually code into to set up for a Red Ring / PGF. And then do Hero and Daughter to beat that quest, which is Ive's government quests. And then, what was the other one? Desires? Something Desires. The episode 2 government quest set that he has on Silverant. Then after that, after you beat that, after you talk to Montague and those quests, you have access to the PGF. And then if you want the basic no-stat Red Ring, you can then do Hero and Daughter again in episode 1 and talk to Montague. Yep. But yeah, if you want one easier and faster, just getting the rare drop off of Olga Flow from Shithack, or I don't know if Regal.org has. I don't know if Regal has them enabled as well, but I know Shithack has them enabled. RT is the only one with the drop disabled. Okay, yeah. So there are multiple different quests. Just kill Olga Flow and Shithack on one of the quests that has him enable the drops. And you have yourself a PGF eventually. Or if you have access to Action Replay or modified game ISOs, there is a code that apparently enables PGF drops from Olga Flow. I've not currently been able to get a PGF from that game code myself. I was attempting for it for a while, but kind of gave up at some point. Maybe I'll start doing that code and start running to Seaside again, or Seabed again. Okay, Delbiters, you either shoot a laser or you don't shoot a laser. Don't fucking stop, charge halfway, and shoot a laser. I wish you wouldn't. I just wish you wouldn't shoot laser in the first place. Can we remove ranged attacks from enemies that have more health than bosses? Please. Either make the enemy a ranged enemy or don't put a ranged attack on them. They'll biters already one-shot you if you crit. Because they apparently just have Mega tied to their crits. Who already knows what's over here? I don't know why I'm looking at them. Decent amount of money sitting on the floor here. What, no one's going to remember doing all those sword quests? I do. Every one of my characters I have set up is in the process of doing the true ending to get them all set up for Red Ring / Regal Ring, or sorry, Red Ring, Regal Ring, and then the PGF from the Silverant custom government quests. I say government quests, it's just a... Instead of having like all the government quests separate, they're just put into one convenient mission. With the secret additional sub-quest part of beating them while talking to Montague, while having the true ending, or... I don't even know. Is it part of the true ending? I think it has to be part of the true ending. Since you have to do it to get the true ending in the first place. Just get the Eleanor sub-quest complete. Get the Eleanor subquest complete properly, the true ending part of that, and then you do those side quests at level 180 and you have your shit available. If you aren't doing the offline quests, what else are you going to do to get your character level 80 for online? Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. Don't know if you can wait until level 180. How about this? Do all the quests, get yourself set up, and then once you have that done, go to Regal, go to Shithack, go to one of those servers, and then just farm for it. If you get it before level 180, congratulations. You don't need to do Ives quests. If you do, if you don't get it before level 180, go do the extra side quests to get it guaranteed. That's kind of how I'd probably do it, now that I've done it once. That being said, I already duped the Syncesta I got, not Syncesta file, I read Syncesta. I already duped the PGF I had, because fuck that. I want the items now, I don't want to wait for my characters to hit 180 to get another one. And I don't feel like going online on Silver and to shit. I don't feel like going online to shit to find one right now. I'm still working on crabs trying to get this fucking thing. Yeah, the one rule I have right now is this red ring is crabs exclusive. I'm not duping it. Everyone's gonna get their own red ring. Gonna try at least. Yeah, you can't use the red ring from Shithack on Silverant unless you get unlucky by getting a red ring with 0 defense evasion. Yeah. If you don't have a base stat line red ring, Silverant flags you as cheating. Which I don't quite understand that. I'm sure it's because Ives doesn't want people just bringing over weird shit from shit and doing something with it. I don't know. I'm not one holding the server available. Yeah, really. On Altamira, Altamira tells you that you have failed the legit check if you come online with a red ring that's not Ives base 0s. And then if you go to Izalia, the other ship, that's 100% legitimate, no modifications, you fail the legit check if you have anything that's not legitimate. Crystals, this red ring, probably this Nidra because this thing's a piece of shit. I don't have time to do another tower run. I have 20 minutes. What the fuck do I do? Clear a forest. I had to do the pass legit check with put red ring in your bank. Yeah, fair enough. I can't tell you how the fuck this shit works. Have fun? I don't want to clear a forest. It's not fun anymore. The characters that want to clear the forest, I don't know if I could. Don't know if you would have gotten kicked out. I know you could ask Ives. Then again, he might not tell you. I don't know. I don't know what made this spring come loose. Why are you rattling? Feels like something personal. I'd believe it. That's probably why Ives made his own server. Because they kicked him out of shit. That's absolutely not true. There's no reason to create gossip like that. Man, I really wish I had more time to play before work. I could technically get up an hour earlier and just start streaming then, but I also don't want to. I already struggle to fall asleep at night. No. Right, shoal isn't the thing here. Need my sleep. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm always grouchy, is because I'll go to bed, I'll get home from work, and if I wasn't forced into fucking some unexpected overtime, I'll get home around 12:30, 12:40. Just like half an hour, 40 minutes past midnight. And then I'll eat food because I have to eat some kind of meal right when I come home. And I try not to make it a big one, because if I eat too big of a meal, I'm just fucking not going to get to sleep because I'll be full of energy again. So I eat a small meal so I can take my medication. Which my medication's been fucking all thrown off recently because of all the unexpected overtime I've been fucking having. But, I'll take my medication, I'll take a shower, I'll brush my teeth, I'll get ready for bed. I'll go lie in bed. So from like 2 a.m. till about 4 a.m., I'm just lying in bed. And after about half an hour of failing to fall asleep, I'll look at my phone. Probably the worst thing I could do, yes. And then I'll start scrolling through YouTube. And eventually, for about 1.5 to 3 hours, I'll have looked at YouTube Shorts, because I've started doom scrolling on that shit. And it's like, I'm not even watching the videos. I'll scroll. I'll watch like 5 seconds of one and get to the next one, not even watch the full fucking thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in my life at that point. There's things I want to do, but I realistically can't do them. I don't have enough time to get them started. If I were to quit my job, I'd have plenty of time to get them started, but would I get them started? Probably not, because then I wouldn't feel like I'd be good enough to do anything I actually want to do. Like, I keep saying I want to play other games on the stream, but one of my things that are, like, stopping me is, do I have time to put the effort into to get as good as I want to? And the answer realistically is no. I don't have enough time to get as good as I would like to be at the games I want to play. Even if it's going to be like a one-off story-driven, some kind of fucking Metroidvania game. I want to put on a good show. I want to actually be decent at the game I play. It makes me feel good inside. That being said, there are a lot of other games that I want to go back to playing that I haven't played in a while, but I'm just not in the mood to. Like, here's a thing I would like to do, Eclipse grind on Risk of Rain 2. That's something I haven't done in a long time. Hell, I barely even started. I have, what, Eclipse 1 on basically everyone. That's just the basic fucking... That's, what's the difficulty? What's hard called? Monsoon? That's basic Monsoon, but you're just missing half your health when you start. That's not difficult at all. If I want to actually get into the grind, I need to get my nose to the grindstone and actually play through all the bullshit that everyone else plays through. I want to be good at that game. I want to have that accomplishment of, hey, I did this stupidly overly hard challenge. That being said, anytime I kind of quit doing that, because anytime I played the game, the people I'd want to play the multiplayer part of the game with was like, nah, let's just play on Drizzle. I don't want to play on the hardest difficulty. Let's just speed and cheese our way through it. And it's like, that doesn't sound like fun to me, because the game's already easy enough as it is on the highest difficulty. And so the Eclipse shit that was added into the game that I didn't know about till I started watching like the speedrunning section of Risk of Rain made it very interesting and feels like it'd be really fun to play. You actually have to have a strategy, you have to be mechanically good at the game, and that's just seems like fun to me. Six-hour stream, 52 times a week. Oh, thanks for saying that. That makes me feel a little bit better. But I know for me, I'm not good enough for myself, and it doesn't, in my head, it doesn't really matter what other people say. If I don't think I'm good enough, I'm probably not going to put any effort into doing something. And that's a really bad mental space to get into, and that's just what I'm defaulted into half the time. I mean, fuck, I don't get much time to even think about how good I am at a game. It's just more like along the lines of, am I able to get good at a game? And as I said, the answer most of the time is going to be no. I don't have the time. I have a full-time job that makes me fucking mentally and physically exhausted. I'm dealing with my fucking mental health and my physical health, because my mental health is directly tied to my current physical health. Like, being stressed and fucking angry all the time is really bad for my joints, because my gout can flare up at any given fucking time. It's very stressful. Like, being stressed out stresses me out. Like, oh shit, I'm stressed out now. I have to worry that I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow morning. Because when my gut flares up, it's not just like, oh hey shit, there it is. It's not a sudden burst of, ah! It's like I'll be angry one day, and then a week and a half from that day, I just won't be able to walk because slowly, while I'm at work, my ankle will start swelling for no fucking reason. Seemingly no fucking reason. Or most of the time, it's in my wrist. And that's really bad because it hurts to hold a controller if it's in my wrist. I don't know, man. I'm just... I have all these worries. I would like to do something... I keep saying... I keep thinking stuff like this. I would like to get back into speedrunning something. But there's just some kind of fucking mental block. Like, just what I explained. I don't have the time to get as good as I want to be. And so I don't put the time in when I have free time. Instead, I'm just fucking sitting on my couch, pitying myself or some shit. And I can't get over that. If I had someone to play with, I'm more willing to put effort into doing stuff with other people than I am to help myself. So if I had someone to play with to do some kind of speedrun thing, like a co-op speedrun, I'd probably fucking go for it. I can't do solo shit because I can't help myself. I'm incapable of helping myself. I only have 40,000 experience till next level. Would a wrist brace help? No. If my gout starts flaring up, so here's the thing. Before I knew that it was actually gout in my wrist, I thought I was just having arthritis. And I have compression gloves, wrist braces, all that fun stuff. I have a ton of them. I have a fucking, what was it? $500 wrist brace I got from a doctor because he was like, I don't know what's wrong with you. Here, let's give you a wrist brace. And then I had to fucking pay it out of pocket because my insurance didn't cover it. And that guy was a hand specialist. Piece of shit fucking ripped me off. Never going to a specialist ever again for my wrist because that guy didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. It's like, oh, I don't know why you're hurt. You don't physically look like you're in pain. But obviously I am. I'm holding my fucking wrist and shit, and my fucking primary care doctor is like, oh yeah, people with gout tend to hold their hand like that, so it's probably gout. And then when I got tested, it was gout. Fucking great. Thanks, specialist. Fucking $1,000 to see you. That was luckily covered by my thing, but getting that wrist brace, not covered by my insurance. Medical practices are not covered by insurances anymore. Trace, the multi-equip weapon glitch is not available in Plus. That has been fixed out. I mean, shit, you could go offline TTF. If you go to regal.org and connect to that private server, you can just download TTF and play it offline. Is it cheesy? Yes, absolutely. Is it possible? Yes. Is it worth doing? Probably. Alright, I got like 5 minutes left. That was a 6. This is probably one of the least efficient ways to farm Ill Gills, but fuck it. I don't have time for a full run at everything. Let's just do it. If I were on shit hack, it'd be much easier because I'd have the slash lobby option. Yeah, if you're gonna do TTF, just remember to clear all the way up through ruins. Because if you, apparently, I've never tested myself, but this was a cautionary thing that was told to me. If you clear, like, TTF or any kind of mission that goes through Olga or Dark Falls before you have ruins unlocked, it'll kind of soft lock you out of completing or increasing your solo progression. I don't know if it's actually true, though. Level 126. Oh, hey, okay, so you shouldn't have to worry about that cautionary tale. Also, don't worry about having proper armor. You won't get proper armor until you're, like, level 180 anyways. Oh, I just remembered something. I was talking about not being good enough and wanting to play other games. There's a DLC coming out for a game that I've not stopped playing, but I don't play frequently enough. Because the game by itself is not... If I'm playing solo, it's not very entertaining unless I wanted to try and do speedrunning. Which I'm not particularly interested into getting the speedrunning of this game. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? The last time I played it should have been 2024. Oh no, 2023. Alright. But anytime they come out with a DLC, they also add new achievements, so I always go through the game and get those achievements. So maybe when that DLC comes out... do I have it wishlisted? I have it wishlisted. Alright, Q3 2024. Okay, so it'll be coming out sometime in the coming months. One more run. Now they're able to patch your game. Having PSO Plus isn't really that valuable anymore. Having access to glitches makes non-plus more useful than minus. That is fair. That is completely fair. When I got PSO Plus, it was way before I figured out how to patch my game. Before I had the ability to rip my my ROM from my disc. Once I had that, I have both Plus and non-Plus patched in the same with the same patches. So if I ever need to do something, like do the fucking stack dupe glitch or duping, if I need to glitch anything like weapon stacking, armor stacking, duping, I go to the non-Plus version of the game with patches because it's just faster. Yeah, if you guys want to farm Guard Wave, just make us a Greeno, you know, best color ID to farm that. Fucking pal rappies. Got a quest dedicated to nothing but rappies. Okay, Ill Gill. Okay, Ill Gill. Bro is cheating. He shouldn't be able to hit me, by the way. I'm against the wall. Okay, I wasn't against the wall as much as I thought I was. So, Ill Gill just cheated. And he was able to hit me when he shouldn't have been able to. I hate that his dash gets iframes. Why does he get iframes on the entirety of the entire dash? Ill Gill's like the most fucking ridiculously retarded enemy in the game. Iframes on dash. A black hole to hold the player so they can't use items, use magic, switch weapons. This physically can't move anymore. An instant kill ability where you need to have at least 900% dark resist to resist it normally. Guaranteed shock, guaranteed freeze. And a ranged attack, of course, because, you know, they needed that too. What's the ranged attack? Their dash. A ranged touch attack that makes them immune to damage. It's fucking bullshit. Oh, that's my alarm. It's time for me to go to work. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening to my complaints and shit. I know I'm not in a good headspace right now. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get back into a good headspace. On a Wednesday, at least. I don't want to go to work. I hate this job so fucking much. I'll be back. Is the armor you were farming for, Carl, better than what? No. A flame garment is just a unique armor for Greeno color ID. The aura field is the strongest defensive armor in the game. So, nothing beats it. That being said, you see how I took fucking 700 plus damage from an Ill Gill. Non-crit, by the way. Non-crit. I have max defense. Non-crit, no shift, no D-band. Or no D-band, no gelin. And Ill Gill's just fucking straight up bullshit. Alright, I gotta get to work. I'll see you guys later. Toddles.